The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you on this Thursday morning, 22nd day of February? I'm laughing because here it is, the dead of winter, and I do mean the dead of winter. 4 o'clock in the morning and it's 68 degrees. I see stars. We had a record high of 85 yesterday. Our string of records continues today and maybe for 3 more days. But on this video, I'll tell you about a frontal system that will have the strength to break down the ridge and finally move through. And now I'm starting to worry a little bit more about the possibility of severe weather in parts of Alabama as we get into the weekend. Well, later in the weekend, the Storm Prediction Center just issued a new outlook that came out while you were sleeping. I'll have the latest on that. Plus, I've been telling you, as we get closer to the beginning of March, temperatures will take a big slide. We are 1 week away from the start of March. I'll show you that slide. We'll look through the next 16 days. Let's get started this morning. Glad you're here. For us, the ridge of high pressure holds today, and we should be in record territory again. But you see that storm system out to the west of us, the front that will affect us over the weekend. Meanwhile, today, 24 or more record highs should be set across the southeastern U.S. Just an incredible string of several days in a row. And on future radar, you can see the extensive area of showers and thunderstorms out to the west of us, portions of Mississippi, Louisiana, sneaking into northwest Alabama. But I think most of us should stay dry. The rain chances in a situation like this are not zero, but, you know, I'll throw in a 10% chance. Otherwise, partial sunshine again with a high temperature around 83. That'll easily shatter the record of 79. Low tonight 62, and the ridge hangs on tomorrow. I think we tease records again on Friday and Saturday, but the ridge will break down over the weekend, and we'll look at that. So tomorrow, maybe a record high. Well, the record is 83, and I think we'll be in the neighborhood. And you see the front out to the west of us, and by Saturday noon, maybe a few showers popping up in the afternoon hours. 80 plus again, certainly possible. The record is 83. Saturday night, here comes the stronger showers and thunderstorms. Could be a squall line approaching North Alabama in the overnight hours on Saturday night into Sunday morning. This is 6 a.m. showing the front in northwest Alabama. That could be a very active period of time here in our state with stronger storms. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk of severe weather. That's a little that gets our attention up there in northwest Alabama, and even a moderate risk edging into central Alabama. Not quite into the Montgomery area, but future outlooks could change that. This is where the front will be Sunday morning as it continues moving southeastward, but slows up a little bit. So there's still showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, even Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. And as the front stalls on the Gulf Coast on Monday morning with low pressure cells moving along it, I think the chance of showers remain in the forecast Monday, especially for central and south Alabama. You see that? I think North Alabama gets a break from the showers by Monday. So let's run it all down for you, okay? We're looking for lower 80s again tomorrow and lower 80s on Saturday, with the rain chances picking up by Saturday evening, Saturday night, and an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms Sunday. Then the showers remain on Monday with a temperature slide down to about 69 and around 70 Tuesday with at least a small shower chance then. So here we go. More records for the next couple of days, at least 2 or 3 days. And then showers and thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday night. And then Tuesday and Tuesday night into Wednesday, maybe another round of showers. You see the cool down. And then maybe a big cool down as we get into the early part of March. You see that there at the end of the 10 days there. That is the first weekend of March. So cooler than colder. And let's go farther out now. Let's go out 16 days, and you can see the definite temperature slide as we go from this, you know, the 80s to the 70s to the 60s and maybe even to the 50s as we get into the early part of March. So yeah, you know, don't give up on winter yet. I think there's some colder air ahead. Severe Weather Awareness Week continues in Alabama, and almost always we have a severe weather episode, and I think we will have one perhaps Saturday night into Sunday. So download our weather app now, get it on your phone, because it has advanced interactive radar down to the neighborhood level, plus push notifications for watches and warnings and a whole lot more. You'll even get an audio cue if there's a warning for your area. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather. I will have another video for you first thing tomorrow morning online by about 4:45 a.m. My alarm goes off at 1:45 a.m. And we'll have the latest on that weekend front and the severe weather threat. Also, we'll take a look at that temperature slide that's going to be in our future that takes us into March. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, Emily, and Bailey, the Wonder Dog, who's walking around out there right now. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations. The Blue Water family of stations. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Enjoy this weather. It's pretty phenomenal.
promised weather.